Woke Morgan up one morning up in Spokane. Took her over to Coeur d'Alene, about 27 miles. It's over the Idaho border in the panhandle of Idaho. You know what I'm talking about? Coeur d'Alene, Ponderay, up in that country, Bonner's Ferry. Part of my responsibility as a parent is that she shall know her radical elders. I took her over there to meet old Idaho Blackie. Guy I've been trying to write a book about for how long is it? Was it 12 years or something like that? Well, like I say, writing is hard, and indeed, punctuation is no substitute for timing. But he is an old organizer for the Wobblies, another top-faller little guy, dyspeptic, foul-smelling, foul-mouthed, difficult, impossible, heart of gold. A little wobbly organizer. Well, he always had breakfast at the same place over in Coeur d'Alene on 4th Street so he could read the paper. I wanted Morgan to meet him. We went over. I woke her up early, so she missed her oatmeal. She'd always had oatmeal every day of her life since she was little. That ball of carbohydrates in your innards radiating heat and energy for 8 solid hours. Eat your gruel, damn it, it's good for you. So she missed her oatmeal. We got over there, and of course breakfast was off. We were too late. The last bowl of oatmeal was sitting there steaming in front of Idaho Blackie, who was reading the newspaper. I offered that old man a $5 bill for that oatmeal so my daughter could have her morning oatmeal. He wouldn't even look up from the paper. My daughter is not to be dealt with in a cavalier fashion like that. No, sir. She's aggressive in most of the good ways. She sat down at the table right opposite him, you know. It was him reading the paper, picked up a spoon and reached under the paper, began to skim that oatmeal off, gobble it down. He wouldn't pay any attention to her. Finally, she reached underneath the paper, took the placemat by the corners, and deftly eased that bowl of oatmeal out in front of her. Started to spoon it down, got down toward the bottom, and there was a big old cockroach. Well, it just revolted her, and she threw everything back up into the bowl. And Blackie put down the paper and said, "Oh, you saw it too."